Hello, everybody. Welcome to the MovieVerse Podcast, Episode 8.
Hello.
I am Ryan, and that is William.
I am... Why did you say my full name like that?
Because we're going to be yelling at each other.
That is true. But I don't think I've like actually ever heard you call me like William like that.
Really? I've definitely called you William at some point. There's no way I haven't. It's just like the easiest, like, effort joke I can make.
For me, you've always just called me Will. Like there are people in my life that just call me William. There are people in my life that like refuse to call me Will because not by like malice or anything. They just can't see like me in that name.
Really?
Yeah. No.
That's really weird.
Yeah. No.
I don't know.
I have cousins that call me.
I would take offense to that, actually.
I don't take offense to it just because like that's what they've known me by.
Yeah.
And
no, but it's not like my name was William, and I was like, well, I mean, you could just call me Will, so you're not like talking to me like my parents, and they're like, no, I'm only going to call you William. I'll be like, oh,
but what? Like that's just what they've known me as their whole life, and I have cousins that call me Liam.
What?
Yeah, I have like a lot of nicknames, dude.
That's wild.
Most of them have to do with my hair.
All right, well,
but yeah.
So what are we doing today?
We're bringing back Two Takes and a Lie. Finally,
we are.
The last time we did it was episode 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, it's been a minute.
Exactly, and I think it's about time we brought him back because
this one I think is going to be a huge improvement from the last one.
Maybe a little bit. I've got some that might piss you off a little bit.
Dude, you have no idea.
All right.
He has no idea what's coming to him today.
I'm so scared.
But yeah. So how are you feeling?
Feeling good.
How's your week been?
Doing all right. Just visited my siblings. Watched a movie.
Nope.
Which I'm actually going to get into a little
Really?
bit. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not going to get into it now.
Why not? What'd you watch?
I'm not going to get into it now because I want to talk about it a little bit later, more in detail.
Is it something bad?
No. It's just something I want to point out.
Okay.
But
I have something we can do though.
Okay.
I did want to kind of just do something on the fly here.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to let you know something, and that's I blocked you on Letterboxd.
Oh shit! Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
So
I
blocked
cool.
you, so now I cannot see anything you post.
Does that mean I can't see anything you post?
I hope so.
Okay, that might be why I couldn't see your Alien Romulus review.
Yeah, actually.
How did you feel about that movie, by the way? Do you want to talk about it now?
I mean, it's nothing huge I want to talk about. People were kind of saying it was really good, and I think it is really good. I just I don't think it's like great or anything. I don't think it's like the best thing I've ever seen. But also, like, I'm not a huge fan of just the original Alien,
which I think is crazy. That's one of my favorite horror movies of all time.
And it's fair. I can honestly kind of see why. Like, it really does have
top 10 probably. Yeah.
That's fair. Like, I'm not even going to like argue that I disagree with you there. Like, you're fine. I just it's just not for me, I don't think.
That is fair.
Which kind of sucks because I really wanted to like those movies.
Right, because they are popular.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do like them.
Yeah.
But I think it is a little fair to say that movie isn't really for them, specifically because that one came out in 1979 and it does show a little bit. I still think that
I respect it a ton.
The practical effects in that movie for its time were fucking
for sure.
And
like the workings and everything. What is it? James Cameron, right?
No, that one was Ridley Scott. James Cameron did Aliens.
Oh,
yeah, that's when James Cameron came in.
But either way, all of the Aliens movies are really well put together.
Ridley Scott has also made some of my favorite movies.
Really?
He made Gladiator.
Sweet. I've never watched that.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
That's like the one that I've heard that people say the most. That's like their dad's favorite movie.
Oh yeah, like Gladiator?
Yeah, and it is one of my dad's favorite. If I can fucking talk.
Your dad's favorite movies.
Yeah, it is one of his favorites. We actually
my
watched
dad
it
probably
together.
likes that movie.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Also on Instagram, recently, make sure you're following our Instagram at MovieVerse Pod. I got the tag right this time. I always mess it up.
You always put the beginning.
No, but at MovieVerse Pod, Instagram, TikTok, we're going crazy. Mm-hmm. We're doing numbers. We're moving it.
Yeah, and we jumped up to 74 subs today.
Oh yeah, we're on 74 subs. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
But anyways, on Instagram, I posted a question.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you remember that. I posted a little question.
I think I do, but remind me.
I just posted up a little prompt. I was like, yo, ask us questions to review on episode 8.
Okay.
So I got some questions and
yeah.
just some stuff for us to go over. All right.
All right. Nice.
So, all right. First one is, I think it's a question just for you.
Okay.
Is someone asked, has Goober watched Attack on Titan?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
I haven't really seen any anime, which I know might surprise a couple people because I've gotten like told that I do seem like the kind of person that would be into anime.
I don't know.
I don't think it's an insult, but
no, that's not an insult. But like me knowing you, I wouldn't really say that. But maybe that's just because like I know
you know me like really well.
Yeah.
But like I can understand that at like first glance I might look like somebody who might be into that. But
I can kind of see.
And
it.
I probably would be if I actually like.
I think I have some bias there.
And I did start Attack on Titan. I am like jumping over my words right now. I did start Attack on Titan with some of my friends a while back, but we just never continued it. But from what I saw, I really enjoyed it, and I might watch it.
I think it's really good.
It's one of my brother's favorite shows.
I really like. I haven't finished it. I heard the ending's pretty cool, but.
And I've heard like so much praise for Eren Yeager as just a character.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
But yeah,
from what I have seen, it's great. But yeah, he has not seen Attack on Titan. Second question.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Oh, we got a thumbs up, thumbs down question, bro.
Oh, okay, shit.
You ready? Grab your shit.
Do you see mine anywhere?
No. Where is yours?
Oh, it's right behind my chair. Hold
on. We did not brief this at all.
We did not. No, I didn't know that this was happening. But I'm
thumbs up, thumbs down. Superman. For next year will be the best movie in 2025. 3, 2, 1. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
I just put no just because for me it's really hard for a comic book movie to be the best movie.
I'm talking about for me. I'm not talking like.
Oh, for you.
Like I'm talking. Well, I mean, yeah, because.
Well, obviously, I
like
think
no bias.
Yeah, but obviously, I think that you are going to think that movie is going to be the best movie of the year. But I don't think I have put a comic book movie as the best movie of the year.
I don't love Superman, bro.
Yeah,
that movie's gonna be so good.
I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, me too.
I've just never had a comic book movie as my number one of the year.
Yeah,
so I don't necessarily expect Superman to do that. So
fair.
Some have gotten close. Don't get me wrong, but
no, it's fair. You're just lame. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay to be lame.
All right, next.
All right. This one's kind of crazy. What is your dream blunt rotation with movie characters?
Oh my dude, this is such a good question.
I love this question.
This is okay, first of all, Ellie from The Last of Us, she has to be on there.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
She actually does in the
what
second
about Aang?
Aang? I feel like he'd get
I don't know Aang. I'm just asking you.
I feel like he'd get a little bit like preachy. Also
preachy.
He is like but he is like an airbender, so he might have some like
really he has like some cool smoke tricks.
He probably
Oh damn.
Yeah. I think Toph from that universe would also be really fun. She's like a blonde.
We gotta talk in some universes badass. I know.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I did have a list on this at one point, but it's on my phone.
Yeah, that's crazy having a list. Off the top of my dome,
Gandalf.
Oh, that's sick.
Dude, he's like 1,000.
I'm like blanking right now.
Dude, he's like centuries old wizard. Like, he would have hella good stories.
I wouldn't want to do it with Batman.
No,
he
dude,
would freak me out, dude.
You just get paranoid and start beating the shit out of you.
He'd be like, "Are you an orphan? Let me get you. Let me
train you in the ways of the Batman."
Dude, who else would be?
A bunch of Lord of the Rings characters.
You couldn't do Deadpool or Wolverine because they'd kill you.
No, well, okay. I think Deadpool. If you're gonna go with either of them, Deadpool would probably.
It would definitely be Deadpool out of the two, but you're gonna die.
But
somehow.
he's
even if he doesn't kill you, you're gonna die.
Fair enough. What about staying in the Deadpool universe? What about Dopinder?
Oh, dude, that would be sick.
While we're driving the taxi around,
that'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
I feel like I'm missing like some really like
dude, me too.
Like spot on characters.
I just thought of another one from Avatar, but I'm not gonna say it.
No, go ahead.
It's Uncle Iroh.
Oh, Uncle Iroh. Okay, yeah, he's like the firebender dad, right?
He's not the dad. He's Zuko's uncle. But
same thing.
He's like wise.
What about Hiccup? I'm just like looking at your shelf at this point. I'm like, oh, Spider-Man.
Nah.
No. Spider-Man, he'd be tense.
He'd be tense.
He'd be like anxious. Oh,
I just got fucking assaulted by a fucking
got attacked by a big ass moth, yo.
Okay.
Is anyone else on my shelf? I feel bad. I feel like I did that I feel like I gave that question injustice. Man. We're gonna we have to revisit.
We have to revisit that question. We'll revisit that next episode, and we'll come up. We'll
come up with a good. We'll
come up with a list. Yeah,
because dude, there's definitely some.
Because I have a list on there, and it has some good ones on there. Yeah. But like,
I feel bad.
Okay, hold up. Let's try and think within separate universes. Like, what about Star Wars? Anyone from Star Wars?
Not Anakin.
No, he'd kill your kids.
Obi-Wan could be chill.
Obi-Wan might be chill.
Obi-Wan would be.
What about Yoda? Specifically when he's living in the swamp.
No, Yoda's chiefin', bro. Yoda's chiefin'. Like,
God, this is such a good question.
I know it's such a good question. I don't know.
You have to kind of think about it. My only like solid answer at this point is Ellie from The Last of Us.
Not Joel.
Not Joel. Joel would just he'd get he'd get paranoid as. Ellie's just like
okay.
And the reason so there's a lot of people who would like I've seen her on
Sebastian from La La Land.
Dude, imagine like the tunes he would play on the.
Wait,
piano.
no, he'd just start like trauma dumping actually.
But imagine if you could get him on the piano. That would be sick.
All right, next question.
Okay. We're getting too
If you were an actor.
Okay.
Last question, by the way.
Okay.
If you were an actor, which hero and villain would you be? Off top of my dome, I'm thinking Harry Osborn for you.
Okay. I think the only other hero I could say that I like physically match is Spider-Man.
Even if you don't match it, who would you want to play?
Okay.
If you were the actor.
The only other, the only other one that I could physically play that I could kind of fit is Wally West, which I think
is that Kid Flash?
Yeah, and he's also apparently he's like I've watched a lot of videos about how a lot of the stuff that makes Barry Allen interesting initially came from Wally West and his comics. Okay. So yeah. I've
always kind of shied away from Flash stuff for some reason.
I haven't necessarily shied away from it, but oh fuck, Invisible Woman fucking fell over.
Oh no. It's fine. But for me, a villain, I would want to play Killer Moth. Dude, I would be a sick Killer Moth, bro. I would eat.
Ooh, I thought of a villain.
Who?
I feel like it would be really fun to play Two-Face.
For me or you?
Either of us, to be honest. I feel like
that's more you. I feel like
maybe, but I feel like I could have a lot of fun with that role.
Yeah,
Two-Face would be. Really cool.
If you were like a more comic accurate one.
Yeah,
that would be really sick.
I mean, let's be real. Two-Face has never really been one for comic book accuracy when it comes to literally anything.
The Adam West thing,
I guess, but his character design changes all the time.
Yeah,
with whatever he's in, so it doesn't. Fair. He's not.
But that's really like the whole rogues gallery for pretty much every hero.
Ooh, I also feel like I could play a more comic book accurate Riddler.
Ooh, yeah.
I got the.
What hero could I play though? Does anyone have like long hair?
I'm trying to think one that matches your personality more.
You got to cook on that one. The ball's in your court, buddy.
Maybe Martian Manhunter.
What the fuck?
Not necessarily like not necessarily one that like matches your personality like one for one, just one that your personality would like play well into playing, if that makes sense.
So is it a compliment?
Like, yeah.
All right, bro.
Yeah. I feel like you that character up.
At first, I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" No, dude. Martian Manhunter.
No. I'm not trying to like insult you or anything.
No, because Martian Manhunter's sick. That was the last thing on my mind.
Fair enough. But yeah.
All right, fuck it.
Nice.
Just bet.
Good list of questions.
Hell yeah. Shout out for the question. Shout out to the questions.
And to the people that sent them.
Yeah. Shout out y'all. You know who you are. We'll be doing that more often. That was fun. I like that.
For sure.
All right. What's next, bro?
I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to show some. Oh, you right. You're so right.
Gotta crack open this thing, bro. It's like mid-episode, probably. I don't know. Let me know.
That was a good one.
This fucking guy.
All right. Anyway, I wanted to throw out some appreciation for Denis Villeneuve.
Okay. What's up with him?
I have watched Prisoners.
Oh, yeah?
5 times in the last 2 days.
He made Prisoners? Wow.
Did you hear me?
You watched it 5 times?
In the last 2 days.
That's like some psycho killer shit.
I love that movie. It has entered my top 4 of all time. Dude,
you're like crazy.
Every single time that I've watched it within the last 2 days,
yeah,
I've noticed something different. I've noticed something new.
That's what will happen if you watch a movie 5 times.
But stuff that like there's just so much hidden detail in that movie.
No, I feel you.
Like
it's like
the more like when I first watched it, I gave it 4.5 stars.
It's like a Coraline.
Huh?
It's like a Coraline for me. Like every time I watch Coraline, I always pick up on something.
Yeah.
You know?
In that sense. Yeah. And literally just everything about that movie is just top tier filmmaking. Mm. It's top tier. It's top tier writing. Sorry, my skin is like I cut myself.
Stop talking about it. It's nasty. Stop.
Anyway, the acting is amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone, it's Hugh Jackman, Viola Davis.
Wow, that's a pretty
Jake
good
Gyllenhaal,
cast.
Which Jake Gyllenhaal is awesome in that movie.
Love Jake Gyllenhaal so much.
I want him to have
only if his voice was so un-Batman.
Yeah,
he could play a sick Batman.
I want him to have his own like crime thriller series.
That would be sick.
with the character from Prisoners.
What if
his name is Detective
not that he would be like Hal Jordan, but just imagine how well he would do if he was like in the right spot to play like a Hal Jordan or like a Green
Honestly,
Lantern.
could see it. Yeah,
that would be sick.
I think he kind of fits.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Prisoners.
Dune was outstanding.
Exactly, Dune Part 2. There's also Blade Runner 2049, and you'll hear.
I haven't seen that.
You'll see him kind of pop up in the Two Takes and a Lie segment a little bit later.
Okay.
Yeah, just wanted to throw some appreciation for Denis Villeneuve. He's like
yeah, no, he's great.
Master filmmaker, writer,
master manipulator.
No, just one of my favorite filmmakers. I've seen I think 8 of his movies now.
Wow.
So yeah.
Okay.
Shout out him.
Certified fanboy.
I am a certified dude.
No.
He is awesome.
No, all the power to you, bro.
All right.
I with it. You want to do?
You ready to start hating on each other a little bit?
I was trying to just like push it away.
All right.
As long as
we gotta, because I think we're both.
No, I mean we're there. Mood. We're there,
and we're in a good mood too. So this is just gonna piss us off even more.
Oh,
fly, go away.
Anyways, to introduce it, we're doing 2 takes and a lie.
Yep.
Where we both read 3 takes, and one of them is a lie. So it's like 3 opinions we have. One opinion of ours is a lie, all relating to movies. So basically, we're trying to guess like what they're lying about.
Yep. He has to read off 3 takes. I have to guess which one is the lie. If I guess correctly, then we can debate. Which last time we did this, we kind of botched that, and
we might just have to debate these.
We might just have to debate these because apparently yours are crazy, and I have at least one crazy one.
So but we're still gonna try and guess the lie first.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Sure. Yeah, I'll go first.
I'm not. I need to like buckle in. Like I'm not ready for this, bro. Hit me with it, bro.
All right, I'll start with this one. Denis Villeneuve deserves just as much, if not more, recognition than Christopher Nolan. The Godfather is good, but overrated as hell. Planet of the Apes trilogy is better than Lord of the Rings trilogy.
I think you definitely agree with the first 2. I think the third one's your lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Lord of the Rings is the better trilogy.
Yeah, no, I thought so too. Because, like, I know, dude, because, like, the Planet of the Apes trilogy is outstanding, but I'm pretty sure I knew that Lord of the Rings was higher for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which we watched all 3 of them, like.
Yeah, that might be one of our biggest accomplishments of all time.
Yeah, like as friends,
but also just in movies in general. We sat down and we watched all 3 extended editions of the Lord of the Rings movies in one day. And it took over 12 hours.
Yeah, it was actually kind of crazy.
I think it made it a little bit more bearable that in between each one we went and got food.
Yeah. And we also had like a soda stream tab, infinite soda glitch. Yeah, as we were watching it. If we were like dozing off at certain points, and we were like, "Yo, lock in," and we would just be like,
"Yeah, dude, we got each other that entire time." Like, but
it was crazy.
I had a good time though.
No, it was actually really fun.
It was more fun than I thought it was actually going to be.
It was so exhausting.
It was exhausting. By the end of it, we were both.
It was worth it.
It was worth it because those movies are.
Yeah, no,
those are amazing.
But yeah. Yep. So I kind of read you like a book there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to say to your Godfather take, just because I haven't seen The Godfather.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get.
But I know that's a big take. Do you want to talk about that at all? Like your stance on it?
I feel like we can talk about it a little bit more once you actually watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think The Godfather is good, and I think it has really good moments, but I think overall it's
overrated.
It's just boring.
Yeah.
Like there are moments that aren't boring.
Yeah.
Like there are moments where I'm actually like enthralled and like paying attention, but there are just some choices that movie makes where I'm like,
I have to see. I have to see if the people are right, or if you're right. Maybe I don't know. I'll see who I agree with.
All right, let's see how f***ed up I am.
All right, my two takes and a lie are: Deadpool and Wolverine is the best movie of 2024 so far.
Okay.
The TASM 2 Spider-Man suit is not the best Spider-Man suit.
F*** you.
And Lego Batman is better than The Dark Knight.
I know which one's the lie.
Which one's the lie?
It's Deadpool, because I know you gave Dune 2 5 stars.
Well, it's not at 5 stars now.
Dune 2?
Yeah, no, Dune. Okay, like Dune 2, it has been like not 5 stars for like a while.
Oh, okay. Now. Can I have a second chance then, because I didn't know that?
I don't want that to sway your answer.
Okay. Let me think about it a little bit more, because I didn't know that.
Okay.
I thought you still had that movie at 5 stars.
I'm only telling you that because it's been a minute. And like this is before I blocked you, so like you had access to that.
Fair enough.
Like it's been out of my top 5 like for a while. I think it's like a 4.5 though. You want me to read them again?
No, I got them in my head. I'm just trying to decide.
Okay. He's locked the hell in.
I don't know which one All 3 of these would piss me off.
I know.
Actually,
2 of them are true.
The Deadpool and Wolverine one piss me off. But
what do you think is the lie?
I'm gonna stick with. Damn it! No, I think you. It's the TASM 2 suit, isn't it?
Are you locking that in?
I'm gonna lock that in.
You're incorrect.
Really? Was I correct the first time?
Yeah.
Damn it!
You were correct the first time.
Fuck me.
But to be fair, it actually wasn't in my top 5. Like I wasn't trying to sway your thing. Like
gotcha.
I actually put it at 4.5.
Where does it?
Dune is number 1.
Dune is still number 1?
Dune's
okay,
1.
Gotcha. Where is Deadpool and Wolverine?
I think it's 2.
It's 2?
Yeah.
For me, it's 5.
Oh, wow.
Of the year.
Okay, wow. I thought you were higher on it, actually.
The ones that I have above it are Dune 2, Challengers, Monkey Man, and Inside Out 2.
But my 2 truths were the TASM 2 suit is not the best Spider-Man suit, and Lego Batman is better than The Dark Knight.
Do I want to break the rule? Do we want to break the rule?
No, I don't care. We can debate it.
All right, cool.
We're debating
what suit do you think is better than the TASM 2 one?
All right. The TASM 2 one is number 2, undoubtedly.
Okay, what's your favorite?
The final swing suit.
Okay.
The final swing suit.
No Way Home. I might agree with you on that one, actually. That one I'm not going to actually be pissed off about, because I might agree. I thought
you were like strong on the TASM 2.
I am strong on the TASM 2 suit, but I also do really like that one from the ending.
That's a really good
The only reason I don't really include it in my lists yet is because I just don't think we've seen enough from it.
That's fair.
I can
definitely agree with you there, but I still think the suit is better.
I don't know.
For
me, and this is true for all of Tom Holland's suits. When I look at the TASM 2 suit, I feel like it looks like I can reach out and like feel that suit.
Yeah.
That never happens with me with the Tom Holland suits. I'm never looking at that and being like, oh, I feel like I could like
I could wear that.
Yeah. I feel like
no, I can definitely understand that.
Like they feel his
that
suits,
one I feel like is kind of more wearable looking though.
Maybe,
the
but
final
again,
swimsuit.
I would.
And he literally makes it too.
That is true, and I am excited to see where this new era of Spider-Man goes.
Yeah.
But apparently it might not be as street level as we're wanting it to be with this next one.
Yeah, I've been hearing some chirps about it too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really
I want it to be a street level,
Me
ground
too.
level superhero movie.
I think Sony's gonna ruin it. Yeah. Sony has a bad track record of that.
Yeah.
And do you want to say anything about the Lego take?
We've talked enough about your take on The Dark Knight.
We haven't talked about it at all on here. Podcast.
Are you sure you want to do that to yourself?
I'm telling you, with some of my next takes, you might want to start talking about it now.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. I already kind of knew that about the Lego Batman, though. I knew that you had the Lego Bat. I know I could start listing off movies that this man thinks is better than The Dark Knight that would make you guys scoop out your own eyes with your fingernails. Like,
yeah.
Oh my God. Talking about The Dark Knight with this guy is one of the most frustrating things.
Are you not going to say it? You're just going to accept my take and say I'm right?
Yeah.
So I'm
right.
Not.
No, you're not right. You're 100% wrong.
You're not debating me, so I'm right.
I just know at this point that it's going to be like talking to a brick fucking wall. So I don't know if I have the energy to at this point.
If you opt out of debating, that's fine, but I'm going to accept the win on it.
Fair enough.
So I'm right.
All right. Want me to do mine next?
Go ahead.
Next one? All right.
If that was that tense, the next one I'm have is going to be terrible.
Okay. Logan is the best live-action comic book movie.
Okay.
The only great thing about Joker is Joaquin Phoenix's performance. It's the only great thing.
I know you agree with that.
Coraline isn't a top 5 animated movie of all time.
Like, you're baiting me to get mad there, but like, I can understand if someone says that. You know? Okay. Like, it's my favorite, obviously. Like, it's my number 1 animated movie, like, ever. Like, it's outstanding. Like, it's, in my eyes, it's like one of the most perfect animated movies. But if someone else doesn't feel that same connection to it, I can understand. Like, because especially with animated movies now, like, dude, there's some outstanding animated movies out there.
It's true.
Especially when you have things like Spider-Verse coming out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you have that over Coraline.
I do.
And, like, I can understand that. And I think you agree with that, so making the first one your lie. Did you forget your own questions? The first one's a lie.
Shit, I fucked up.
What? Were those just 3 takes?
Yeah, I accidentally. To be fair, it wasn't my fault. I mean, it was my fault, but it wasn't my fault right now.
Goober.
Yeah.
Goober.
Damn it. I have some more ready to go. Do you want me to do a different one?
A different what?
2 takes and a lie. I have some more in the chamber.
Are you going to put in a lie?
Yeah.
Then sure, go ahead.
All right. Sorry about that.
What is Goober doing?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Goober's going wild, man. All right. What is it? Take 2. That never happened.
Toy Story 3 is the best Pixar movie.
The fuck? Hell no.
Star Wars as a whole is overhyped.
I can agree with that, and I hope you agree with that.
Batman Under the Red Hood is a top 3 Batman movie.
I agree with that. Fuck. Wait,
really?
Do I agree with all those? Wait, what was your first one?
The first one was Toy Story 3 is the best Pixar movie.
Oh, I don't agree with that. Fuck no. That's the lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Read you like a book. Dog shit. All right, here's mine.
Sorry, I fucked up with that one. That was my bad.
You did low-key fumble, but it's fine. All right. Here's where you get pissed, though.
Shit.
All 3 of these movies are better than The Dark Knight. Which one is the lie? Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. X-Men First Class. And Spider-Man Homecoming. Which one isn't better than The Dark Knight?
Is this like your entire... That's your entire thing? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Which one isn't better than The Dark Knight? To me.
Fuck.
Which one of these movies is worse than The Dark Knight?
Damn. That's a... That is so... God damn it, dude. You are so intent on always reminding me of your...
The Dark Knight is overrated as fuck. I don't
think it's perfect. I don't think it's perfect, but it's one of the best comic book movies of all time.
It's really not. It's not even close to one of the best comic book movies of all time. That's not a fucking comic book at all.
Okay. It's still a Batman movie, and it's still awesome.
I mean, to a point, Sure.
And it has some of the best writing. It has some of the best
I'm not
acting.
saying it's like absolutely garbage. It's just not that good. Like it's whatever. Like it's literally just a whatever ass fucking movie that's overhyped as fuck.
That pisses me off so much.
Like it's not that good. Like I promise you, it's not that good.
It is that good. That's why it's one of the highest rated movies of all time.
It's the best of the trilogy.
Well, you haven't seen Dark Knight Rises, and I'm scared.
I've seen it before, and I know it's not better than that movie.
That's fair. But
I know that's the best one.
That movie I will not defend. Dark Knight Rises is mid as hell.
I don't care about that movie. I don't care about the first one. The first one's trash.
The first one is not trash.
Well, it's not trash. It's like mid. The first one's mid. The second one is also fucking mid, but no one accepts it.
It's because everyone else actually sees why it's good.
Like on a filmmaking standpoint, yes, it doesn't fit the genre at all. Not really.
It's not trying to be.
I know what it's trying to be, and I understand why people think that shit's cool, but it's just not even fucking Batman, bro.
It's more Batman than Ben Affleck.
No, it's not.
He acts more like Batman.
Who does?
Christian Bale.
No, he doesn't. Ben
Ben
Affleck acts more like Batman. Christian Bale is like a better, like cooler version, but.
And he's just more loyal to the character. Ben Affleck is out here like murking people left and right.
I'm talking more like as Bruce Wayne, I feel like.
Well, then Christian Bale takes the cake.
Well,
Christian Bale was like the best Bruce Wayne.
No, Christian Bale is a really good Bruce Wayne.
I don't like Ben Affleck.
I don't really like him either, but
I think his suit looks awesome. I think he looks stupid in the suit.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I'm not really here to defend Ben Affleck, but I think he comes off more as Batman than Christian Bale comes off.
That's fine. That's fine. I have no problem with someone saying that they like the suit more.
It's like, not really the suit though. Yeah, just like him, like his aura is more Batman.
But I still would rather like. Would you at least you would at least say that Dark Knight is better than BVS, right? Batman
Probably,
Superman.
yeah.
Okay, because I could not stand it if you said BVS was better than The Dark Knight.
No.
But
which one do you think is my lie though?
Fuck.
I said Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, First Class, and Homecoming. Which one is worse?
I know you think Homecoming is better.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Really?
Incorrect.
Which one is it?
Homecoming.
Really?
Yeah.
You're such a fan of those movies. What do you have it at?
I don't know exactly what I have it at. I just know I have The Dark Knight over Homecoming.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't expect that.
I don't hate.
Honestly, that makes
The Dark Knight.
That honestly makes me a little bit happy.
Really?
Yeah. But damn.
But it's not even close to the top of comic book movies. It's like I think it's like 50 or something.
Fuck. That makes me so sad.
It's like
that movie's so
50.
good.
Yeah, it's not good. It is good. It's just not like great. It's not what people make it out to be.
Yeah, it is.
It's overrated as hell.
It has some of the best writing.
It's overrated,
it has some
dude.
of the best character work. It had like
even if it's the character work is that cool in that movie, it's fucking overrated.
I think the Joker's character, I think
like Heath Ledger did outstanding. Obviously,
no one's gonna like try and.
He's great in that movie, but it's just like that movie's overrated, bro.
It has one of the best scenes in comic book history.
No, it doesn't.
Comic book movie history.
No, it doesn't. Which scene in
the interrogation scene?
That's not one of the best scenes ever in comic book history.
Are you really?
Dude, there's so many better scenes, especially in Marvel.
Jeez. I would
like the I am Iron Man. Oh, dude, there's probably like 5 scenes in Endgame alone that are better than all of that.
I am Iron Man scene doesn't come close to the interrogation scene in The Dark Knight.
That's
like
I am Iron Man scene is better than the interrogation scene.
Nah. It doesn't even touch it. Iron Man isn't even in the same as a movie isn't even in the same ballpark as The Dark Knight.
I think I have Iron Man 1 and 2 over The Dark Knight. On God, I do. They're both better than The Dark Knight.
God damn it, man.
I hate being right, but
oh my God, Iron Man 2? One of the worst MCU movies
Iron
of
Man
all
2
time.
is better than The Dark Knight.
One of the most oh my God.
It's better.
It's not.
It's so fun. It's such a comic book. No, it's not.
Iron Man 2 is such a bad movie.
Iron Man 2 is not that
bad. It is
bad.
below mid. Like it's
not below mid. It's a really good movie.
Oh my God. Easily bottom 5 MCU. I've already said this before.
No, it's in the top. It's like up. It's like in the upper slots of the MCU.
No, it really isn't.
It really
Whiplash
is
such a lame villain.
Whiplash isn't that bad.
He's so lame. And then whatever the fucking like the guy that was
semi forgettable. But
and then
whatever.
that one guy, who is it? Justin Hammer, whatever his fucking name is.
Yeah.
Fucking like, who cares?
I thought he was cool.
No, he was lame. It was fucking gross. And then god damn it, I just hate that movie so much.
And it's better than The Dark Knight.
It's not. That movie just has that. I try to remind myself that movies are opinions on movies are subjective, but in my mind there are some things that are just like objectively true about some movies. Like as much as I shade The Godfather, I can acknowledge that movie has some really well made aspects to it. Like that movie has its spot in history for a reason.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight just has really good writing and really good character work and really like Bruce Wayne's whole art. Like
Iron Man 2 is still better.
It's just
it can be a good movie and Iron Man 2 still be better than it.
Iron Man 2 is a bad movie with lame villains and a lame protagonist. Iron Man is lame in that movie.
No.
He sucks in that movie. Another take of mine.
Dude, Iron Man's goated.
Here's another take of mine. We're not even playing 2 takes and a lie anymore. Fuck this. Captain America would have made a better protagonist for the overall MCU than Iron Man.
I could see an argument for it, but I disagree. Iron Man's way cooler.
I think you can say he's cooler all you want.
He's a lot more of a
But his character arc.
His character is so much more relatable.
But I'm not necessarily looking for relatable when going into a comic book movie about.
But that's why he's not that. The MCU,
but he's not relatable.
The MCU would be worse as a whole if it only had like one main protagonist.
Literally, but he's not really relatable.
You need both of them for it to work.
Yeah, I guess. And I'm not saying I don't like his
Iron Man's
overall character, but his character isn't relatable. He's a billionaire. Nobody relates to Iron Man.
Okay, but no one relates to the fucking superhero that got injected with fucking juices and pumped.
But people relate to him. But I feel like people relate to him more because he started out as like this weakling that was like living paycheck to paycheck. Like,
okay, and now he's fucking free guy. Like, who cares? What? We're not fucking. Like I'm the fuck on. Like, like that big ass buff dude in Free Guy.
Oh. But I don't know. Cap. I just think Cap is
Iron Man's sick as fuck. Like he's relatable to a point where he's flawed. Like he's a flawed character, which makes him relatable.
I just realized something.
His wealth status aside, he's a flawed character with problems.
I mean, so is Cap.
Like Captain America is just like I'm gonna save the day.
No, he's not. He goes through all these like personal conflicts in his movies that he's like trying to like
where he's fucking tracking down his Soviet old henchman sidekick that's turned evil. Like, yeah, that's so fucking relatable.
I'm not
tracking down the fucking Winter Soldier.
I'm not even saying relatable at this point.
Every morning I wake up and go hunt down the Winter Soldier. Like
he's looking for his best friend. It's his best friend, his childhood friend.
They should both be fucking dead.
Obviously, so should Iron Man. So should War Machine. Remember when War Machine got fucking lasered in the chest?
I'm not talking about
1,500 feet up and then
aren't
fell
they both
down?
super old?
Yes.
Yeah, like Bucky and Cap they both like fucking time traveled like fucking forever, right?
Well, yeah, but first of all, Cap was stuck in ice for 70 years.
Wait, how did Bucky?
He was also stuck in remember
he was also there.
No, he wasn't there. He got like when he fell off the train in Cap 1, he got like found by Hydra and then they like weaponized him and then whenever they needed him they would take him out of cryo sleep.
Shit, bro, that's some intense shit.
Yeah. Dude, people don't realize how fucked up Bucky's backstory is.
And I love the Winter Soldier, by the way. The Winter Soldier is awesome.
Winter Soldier's, in my opinion, the best MCU movie.
I think Iron Man's a cooler character than Captain America, though. Just as a whole.
And Cap would be fucking dangerous if he didn't have his moral code all the time. Like, in Captain America Civil War, if Cap had been like as rageful as Iron Man would have been dead
I can
so
agree with
quickly.
You. I'm not even debating like power level or anything like that. I'm just saying like
either
Iron
way,
Man's like a cooler character, and for narrative reasons, I think Iron Man works more.
The only reason I can say that I think that they made the right choice with him being the main character is because of Robert Downey Jr. If it like
you can say like You can just make that take about so many things, though.
But like
it's such a
because Robert Downey Jr. is just so charismatic in the role, and obviously everybody knows that. And I'm not gonna try and like discredit that.
That's like saying Chris Evans, Captain America. Like
Evans, Captain America is also one of my favorite castings in the MCU.
Exactly.
But like
it doesn't. You could say that about so much, though.
But but like Robert Downey Jr. being Iron Man is the only reason that I'm happy with Iron Man being the face of the MCU. It's the only reason.
But it's the only thing we've ever seen
from Iron Man, or just
like in the same like. He is the only one that could have played it because that's what we got. Like we could have gotten something else.
Yeah, and if we had,
you don't know that though.
Maybe
you have no idea because you wouldn't know what this is. You know, it's.
But I'm saying that for the MCU now, because Robert Downey Jr. was in the character, is the only reason I'm glad he was the face of the MCU. Like I just don't think he goes through enough in his movies to warrant him being one of the better characters in the MCU. Like Iron Man 2, he's just...
So you think like Iron Man 2 wasn't like a warranted film to make?
I gave it a below average rating. I think I gave it 2 stars. Like
but I don't really like not that bad.
I think Black Widow is shoehorned in.
Black Widow is better than The Dark Knight.
I like Black Widow. So like I do like Black Widow. But I still hate that take so fucking much. This entire episode is just going to be you being like, oh, this movie is better than The Dark Knight. Oh,
they are. There's so many movies that are better than The Dark Knight.
I'm not even going to say that that's not true. I do have a bunch of movies that are over The Dark Knight. I don't have it at my number 3 spot like IMDb. But
you have it very high up.
The Dark Knight?
Yeah.
It's in my top 100. I will say that.
No, I'm talking about for comic book movies.
Yeah, it's top 4 or 5 at least. Yeah. Like, I just hate that take so much. That one kind of broke my heart too, because I watched that with you in theaters when it came back for a flashback. That's always like
I kind of feel bad about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't I shouldn't lie.
And it's no, you shouldn't. And I'm not saying that you should like change your opinion because it's how you feel. I'm just, that movie has so much good in it.
It does. And don't get me wrong, I don't have it at a mid rating. Right. I say it's mid because it's overrated. It's a really good movie. It's just, it's not like, I don't hold it, like, I'm saying people hold it like up here, top comic book, but I'm thinking it's more like kind of just, not, this is like mid, but it's like, it's like kind of, it's like a whatever sort of movie. Like, it's really good. It's just not the best thing I've ever seen.
I thought I nitpicked The Dark Knight when I first watched it, but holy shit. And I do have like problems with The Dark Knight. Like I don't think it's a perfect movie. I don't think it's Nolan's best movie. We have the same best Nolan movie.
Yeah, Interstellar is the best movie of all time.
I could get behind that. It's my number 3.
Interstellar is easily the best movie of all time, and it's tied right up there with La La Land.
That's fair.
La La Land and Interstellar are
at least
interchangeably number 1.
At least we can agree with that. Well, I mean, I also have an interchangeable number 1
Escape
in there,
Pod,
which is
cheer. Cheers.
Clink. But
that's probably copyrighted. We're fucked. We're fucked. But there's nothing in this. I keep drinking it, hoping there's something spawns in. There's nothing in here.
Mine is still like almost completely full.
Dude, but let me get that. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say like I wasn't waterfalling this shit. But I have another. We have like close to the same top 3. We both have La La Land and Interstellar in our top 3. Mm-hmm. I have Everything Everywhere All at Once in my top 3. I know you don't agree with that, which is fine. That movie is a little overrated. That movie, I think, is a little bit more in like acquired taste, even though
I don't really think it's an acquired taste. I think it's just a little overrated.
I think, like, because if somebody were to say to me, I don't really care for that movie, I'd be like, okay, that's fair. Because there are some things in that movie that are pretty heavily themed towards that movie specifically, like that are very specific to it.
It's a really good movie, though.
It is. Yeah. It like swept the Oscars.
Coraline's one of my only 5-star rated movies. La La Land.
How many 5-star rated movies do you have again?
I want to say 8 or 9.
I have 33.
Damn.
I might be able to name them too.
Off the top of my head, I know I got La La Land, Interstellar, Coraline, The Iron Claw. The James Gunn's The Suicide Squad.
Yep.
That's the only comic book movie that's 5 stars for me. So that's my number 1 comic book movie. But
have you said
already knew that.
Have you said Rise of the Planet of the Apes yet?
Oh no, I haven't. Yeah, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, the first one.
Which again, that's another one that we're just completely flipped on. I think Rise is pretty clearly the worst out of that trilogy.
I don't think it's like really the worst. I think I see it as like kind of like the kickoff, and that movie really got me excited to watch everything else. Like, that movie is really what sparked it.
No, it's a good movie. It's a great movie. Don't get me wrong. I love that movie.
And like the moment when he speaks, he's like, no, for the first time. Like that is like every time I've watched it with someone, we literally like shut the fuck up during that scene. Like,
dude, you feel it in your fucking ass.
Like literally.
Like, there are certain moments.
Like I think after that, there are some like the next two movies outstanding. I love those movies, and they're better than the most recent one that came out. Obviously, like I love.
I liked it more. I liked
Dawn
Kingdom more than you do.
Like Dawn is outstanding, and what's the third one called?
War.
Yeah, no, War is
my favorite.
Yeah, no, mine is one. Mine goes Rise, War, Dawn is my top three.
For me, it's War, Dawn, Rise. It just goes 3, 2, 1.
No, that's fair.
2 and 3 are interchangeable.
And Koba's a great villain in 2.
Oh my god.
And Woody Harrelson is outstanding in
Woody
War.
Harrelson is
awesome.
And then obviously Andy Serkis, the absolute GOAT. Yeah. Like he's fucking
But none of them beat James Franco at number 1. Not a single damn one of them, because that movie, James Franco and that monkey, they matched each other's freaks. They were,
to quote the song,
father and son. They were through thick and thin. When shit hit the fan, they were together, and that's all they had, and they loved each other. And then when he drops that, no, dude, that movie is so fucking good.
It is so fucking good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
That's probably, I think that's my favorite trilogy of all time.
It's probably my number 2.
Is those movies.
We've already established that I think Lord of the Rings is the best trilogy of all time, but Rise of the Planet of the Apes is, it's right there up with it. It's up there with it for sure.
Outstanding CGI. Love all the motion capture.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes stunt work is outstanding. How they learn how to walk like monkeys. Like,
dude.
Outstanding work.
The behind the scenes are some of the most interesting.
They really are. Yeah, we talked about that too.
That's something I really like to do, is go into like see how movies are made and like how it goes, like what goes into making a movie. And it's like,
it is interesting.
And say what you want about Kingdom, also visually stunning.
Yeah,
like that movie
is
probably the most visually stunning movie of this year.
I honestly think it kind of loses me a little bit more than the other ones. Not gonna lie.
Visually?
Yeah, even visually. Really? I think it's just because there's so much going on
that it's
kind of overstimulating a little bit.
But a lot of it was filmed like on location,
and that's sick. Like,
so a lot of the woods scenes were still filmed in the woods.
Yeah, like that's cool. Like, that's
I'm glad that they actually took the time to do that, because
I don't necessarily hate that movie. So
I don't hate that movie either. I gave it like 3.5 stars.
Yeah.
I think you gave it like 3 stars or something.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's not better than the trilogy. But
I think it can still get better with the future movies.
How do you feel about? Do you know how many more movies they're planning to make? 5.
5 more?
Yeah, they're planning
6 movies.
Yeah,
total.
they're planning on having 3 trilogies, kind of like a whole Star Wars situation.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's going to be the original trilogy.
This next one has to be a big step up, or I don't see them even making that many movies.
I mean, this new one made a shit ton of money.
Big long movies though. Big long movies. What the hell? It's a movie like trilogies, whatever. That's going to be more than trilogy. That I'm really excited for though is the Avatar movies with the fire and ash.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that
I actually haven't officially rated either one of those, but I love them.
I like the second one a significant.
Avatar might be one of the best trilogies after Fire and Ash.
I won't agree with that, but because I think the first one is like a 7 out of 10 at best.
What the fuck?
It's just Pocahontas and Dances with Wolves with blue cat people. I think the second one does more for that.
Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, you can't just say some shit like that.
I think it's good, and I'll watch it. It's just I think it's a little bit.
Avatar's so good.
It is good, but it's not so good. It's not great.
It is so good. It's outstanding. And if we're talking visuals about any movie, that one deserves
obviously. It. Obviously, those movies are like
the visuals alone make it almost a great movie.
Exactly, and I will say, the second one it does look better, and I think it as a movie it's just a lot better. I think the second one, even though it's a lot longer.
Yeah,
dude, that movie's so long. It's so long, but
it's like 3 hours.
It's like 3 hours and 15 minutes, dude. It's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
But it's still James Cameron, man, because Titanic was also 3 hours and 15 minutes. Like
he's got time, bro.
Yeah, But even though that movie is that long, I don't feel it.
It's great.
Like that movie has enough.
I felt it. I fell asleep 3 times trying to.
And dude, I watched Avatar: Way of Water in like 3D.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a crazy experience.
It was like I wasn't even paying attention to the story at that point.
Yeah.
There were so many points where I was like,
"Holy shit, I'm here!"
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, that's outstanding. What time are we at? 55. Damn. I'll probably stop.
I actually have one more thing that I kind of want to talk to you about.
What is it?
I wanted to bring up a director that we both like, Greta Gerwig, director of Barbie.
Yeah, Barbie. I love Barbie.
A movie that I really like, Lady Bird, and also Little Women. Those are her only 3 theatrical releases at the moment. And funny enough, all 3 of them have been nominated for Best Picture.
Wow, she's killing it.
Yeah, no, that's impressive. But specifically, I wanted to talk to you. Did you hear that she is now going to be directing a remake of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Narnia?
Oh, like the Narnia movies?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going to be directing her own version of it.
I'm not really too well versed on the whole Narnia thing. I actually did watch some of the movies, weirdly enough, growing up.
There were the first 2 were some of my favorites. I do.
That's
really
a very you movie. That is a very
and they are very like Christian oriented. So like it is.
Yeah, are they?
Yeah,
I don't really remember
the stories.
That would make sense.
The story was like C.S. Lewis was very like vocal about his like religious views, but that doesn't stop me from like liking the movies or anything. But I think the first 2 movies are really.
I remember enjoying them.
The third one is but
I can't really debate anything, but I know it's just like a really cool, fantastical world, and to see Greta Gerwig attached to something like that, it's a good sign. I think it's cool, interesting.
Yeah, for sure. I think she's got the capabilities for it. I think she's
pretty much shown that she can do whatever.
Yeah, yeah. So. She's only made 3 movies, and she's already like a household name right now. Like,
which is crazy. That's so impressive.
Super impressive.
Wow. Well, that's
can't
cool
wait
news.
to see what she does in the future, including Narnia.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's all I got.
Pissed off right now. Still.
It's all good. It's okay. I like being right.
I did fuck up that 2 Takes and a Lie a little bit.
You did.
But because what I meant to say was Coraline is a top 5 animated movie of all time. I feel like that would have gotten you too, because I feel like if I had said that, you would have been like, "Oh, okay."
That honestly probably would have gotten me.
Which, damn it, now I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
Because then the reveal would have been, "Oh no, I don't think," and then you would have been like,
"That probably
would
have been better."
Damn it!
I would have been like, "Damn!" Would have been like, "Did I fucking drop something?" Oh.
I dropped my fucking pen cap earlier.
All right, well, that was a fun episode. Dude, you're squeaking that chair so damn loud.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn it. All right, well, shout out to y'all for watching. Thank you for all the recent support.
You guys are going to fucking hate both of us after some of our opinions after his Dark Knight.
When Natalie makes these clips for this episode, we're cooked.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're fucking... Yeah,
no, we're cooked.
After I've revealed my distaste for The Godfather, and you've revealed your distaste for The Dark Knight. Yeah. Even though we both necessarily don't hate those movies. But.
Overrated. Anyways, thank y'all, and subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. Yes. And we will see you next week for episode 9.
For sure.
Hell yeah. See ya. All right. Let's get out of here.